Today we are going to be creating a painting inspired by the colorful, joyful works created by Alma Thomas. To begin, we are going to lay down a background of color using paint sticks. You can decide how you would like to create your composition. You could draw a central point or shape and continue to draw lines around that shape until you fill your paper. You could also create lines or stripes that fill up your paper, going in any direction you'd like. You could randomly place splotches of color all over your paper, and you could even divide your paper using shapes or really any combination of those ideas. Once you have finished your paint stick background, then you will be adding Alma's signature dashes and dabs of paint on top using tempera paint. You can choose if you'd like to follow the patterns you drew on your paper with paint sticks, like here it would be me kind of painting my dabs in a circular motion. Or you could paint in a totally opposite direction. I could just paint vertically up and down, paying no attention to the layer underneath. When you are painting today, you will have a few different sizes of flat paintbrushes, and you want to make sure that when you pull your brush out of the water cup that you dry it on the sponge first, because you don't want your paint getting watered down and runny. When you start painting, keep in mind that slow and steady wins the race. Alma was very intentional with her brush strokes. Hold your paintbrush like you hold your pencil using the rubber grip. Rotate your paper as you paint to be able to comfortably hold your paintbrush while making your marks. Alma's marks were often lined up neatly in rows and placed very closely together. If you're changing colors, be sure to rinse and dry your brush well to prevent mixing. Keep in mind that there is not one right way to paint your composition. How you organize your dashes and dabs is completely up to you, and I hope that you feel the joy that Alma Thomas felt while she created her paintings.